This year's food concept for TEDxSydney is rebel food.
What is rebel food? And we're all initially, a little bit shocked.
People hate it generally.
Forget about all the rules for a day.
Nobody else has ever eaten this.
Buds are delicious, they're nutritious.
Anything you've ever thought, oh no, we can't do that, it's like, yes, you can.
We're doing an ant butter. A little bit citrusy, Vegemite-y, molassesy, creamy, and then you get a crunch. It's going to marry really well. And who doesn't want ants in their butter on bread?
There's about 1,500 adult crickets in here. You can see they're very lively. These are about to go into the oven. Once the crickets come out of the oven, we can mill them into this fine powder.
So I'm looking for a serious infestation of weeds, harvest a lot, and bring it to TEDx. This is dandelions. This is the classic weed. We all been blowing the dandelions, yeah? This is good for you. This is one of the top medicine plants in the world. Rambling dog. That's what you're gonna eat at TEDx.
So here we are in the middle of the wheat field of the Flinders Ranges. The wheat is like the best wheat you can get in the world. And the single origin is really about traceability. You know exactly where the grain that makes the wheat comes from. So we work with the farmers, we know the paddocks, everything is traceable. The breads we're going to bring is purple rye bread, beautiful flavored, Stone Age bread full of like nuts and grain. This is about crust.
I don't think many people would say, oh yum, I'm going to eat raw mutton today, but they are really delicious, deeply flavoured, and because we've dry aged them for 4 weeks by the time we get to TEDx, they'll be soft and also really developed flavours.
Try your coffee siphoned or brewed, have it cold or whisked with butter, or truly take a sip from the Rebel Kool-Aid and have a cup of compost tea.
So I think the best thing about the compost tea is that it's sustainable. It rebels against the concept that this is waste. So we approached a couple of commercial kitchens and they reserved all their scraps. It's delicious. It's also incredibly nutritious.
These coffee grounds have found a second life. They're on their way to the Opera House for TEDx to be used in food by Aria.
We've made it into a really beautiful spice rub. So you've got kitchen in full production today. Usually we throw this out and it's a bit of wastage, so we're actually pickling the carrot peel. We're going to be serving the prawn heads, something that you usually would throw in the bin and become wastage. We've got 5,000 sausages, kangaroo, emu, possum, buffalo and crocodile. We've got the pig's ears, which I think will be the star of the day. It's really an element of using up absolutely everything and have absolutely no wastage for the day.
First and foremost, it's not going to kill you. It's all about changing your perception.
Trying to get people to push their limits a little bit and try something new.
By providing the rebel food to TEDx, we promote a new understanding of how to engage with resources. You look at weeds, I see food.
It's interesting to see TEDx take us to that next point of conversation.
The food industry is broken. The way we grow food and deliver food is an unsustainable practice. We have to look at new ways of providing the world with food.
It's about becoming aware of the reality of waste in the food production in this society.
As a consumer, you are very much part of a production loop. Demanding food of a certain sort, you are also creating its production.
We need to make some serious decisions, get really deep into understanding.
The more producers that are encouraged to produce in a certain way, they will do it. And you participate by growing something at home. You participate by making a different choice.
We need to just reconnect to what's real, what's local, and what's the most environmentally effective way to grow as a society.
And there's no doubt that's where we're going.
I think the people at TEDx will get this.